I had to use the workplace capability of tolerance in my research paper because I had to show that I understood the opposing viewpoint, and I also had to prove why it was wrong. I used tolerance when stating what the opposing viewpoint was and saying that I understood why people think that their family members should be kept on life support. But I also explained that there was no chance of them coming back off of life support and that there's no proof that we have a soul, so I proved why they shouldn't be kept on life support. I used the workplace capability of communication when communicating my findings to A, the discussion board to my classmates, and B, my professor. I also used communication throughout this whole course when I had to write in the discussion boards, reply to other people, and whenever I asked my professor for any help. Tolerance will be used in my future career because I will need to demonstrate that I understand my patients or their family members' viewpoints. So regardless of their age, gender, race, ethnicity, morals, I have to treat them the same as I would treat anybody else because I can't be judgmental, and I have to show tolerance that I understand where they're coming from, but I can't judge them. I will use communication in my career every day because you communicate to your fellow coworkers, to your boss, when you're charting and documenting what you do, and when you're talking to patients and their families. It's a huge part of the healthcare field. Some strategies I used to complete my research paper was going back in and revising it and using multiple sources. Oh, and demonstrating tolerance when I showed that I understood the opposing viewpoint. This research paper meets the institutional outcomes in this class because I had to use technology to communicate my findings. I had to transfer these findings to the discussion board and my teacher. I had to use strategies to continue my learning, like revising my paper and looking up multiple sources. I had to use the scientific process in this by coming up with an issue and then using the scientific method to then go and hypothesize a solution, go look up answers on sources, and then put it into a paper. And all of this concluded in my ethics and moral research paper.